inspiration. Silver lining to her parents' life. They understood she was an artist and subsidized her to avoid the strife that comes with that lifestyle. So Deborah went and found herself. She started painting art that was pretty. She started dancing for dollars in the city, but not in a sexual way. She followed her dream just like her parents wanted her to. And when she was reaching out to make it, no, she didn't have to fake it. She was just about to make it, but then she died. Song about longing. In the cave somewhere the Zealands knew, there is a worm, a bioluminescent worm. His name is Kyle. He goes to school, but he doesn't get along with all the other worms that are there. He longs to smile, he longs to shine, but feels segmented, feels alone, as if his life was just one long worm punchline.
Just a worm.
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 There's a girl that he likes named Fiona. She's also a worm. But he doesn't know how to approach her when she's on her own. For she's always around with her friends who are also all worms. So he just wiggles awkwardly and wiggles on back to class where he sucks at mathematics and sits all alone.
Just a worm.
Just a worm.
Just a worm. With no friends of his own, inch by inch he goes home, and he hangs from the roof of the cave all alone. In the darkness he sees, swaying in the worm breeze, worms that look like they're stars, making worm galaxies. And wondering why, with his worm tears he cries, is there a worm god? Why is this worm despised? Truly there has to be for a worm such as me, a place where I'm not such a worm detainee.
Just a worm.
Just a worm. Just a worm.
His parents aren't as wealthy as the other worms in town, so he feels left out socially. Everyone's got fancy new worm lunch boxes filled with pricey organic worm groceries. Playing new Wii Wormtendos and Worm Box 360s, and staying up late eating sticks from worm pixies. Saddened by their wealth of goods and supplies, he sticks out like a finger in a box of Worm Donald's French fries.
Just a worm. Just a worm. Just a worm.
Just a worm.
Just a worm. So then one warm day, with no reason to stay, Kyle decided to run away.
He packed his worm bags, which were filled with worm rags. The weight of his heart and his luggage did drag.
When his worm bus arrived at 4:45, he suddenly found that he felt so alive.
For new to the cave, a worm pretty and brave, over to Kyle this goddess did wave.
She told of her plight, saying, try as I might, it's too dark to read, may I borrow your light?
And at his first look, his heart then she took, this young pair of worms with a glow and a book.
And together they stayed for all their worm days.
Just a couple of worms.
They're a couple of worms. Oh, a couple of worms. Couple of
finish writing this afternoon?
I would say it would start with by talking about luck. And they say that sometimes a penny brings good luck.
A penny saved is a penny earned.
Yeah, like how so though? Because a penny is the smallest denomination of money that you can possibly have.
Yeah, I'd find more luck with a $100 bill.
Yeah, and you know what? A penny doesn't even actually have any value anymore. It costs more money to make a penny than it does to spend a penny, if that makes any sense at all.
If you go to a 7-Eleven, there's a tray there that says, take a penny, leave a penny.
But whoever leaves a penny.
I'm going to take a penny, then I'll take a penny, then I'll take another penny to the bank today. Taking my earnings, taking my winnings, scrounge up the change that I need for the CTA.
Oh, capitalism, capitalism, I'm taking all the pennies from me. I'm climbing up that bronze mountaintop, filling up my pockets until they pop.
Stacking up the Lincolns, stacking up the Lincolns, hoping it will help enable this pile of coins upon my table. Franklin isn't prevalent, so I'll settle for a different president.
It's said wherever you are, there you are. But why am I losing 15% to a fucking coin star?
Exchange the change.
Exchange the change, exchanging the change.
Exchange the change.
Exchanging the change, exchanging the change.
If you need some cash, that situation sucks. Cause ATMs that aren't from your bank will take $3 extra. That fucking sucks.
And where's Obama, who was supposed to change everything? He said, I'm gonna change all the war, which he changed by involving us in more. How will we get out? And what's the price of progress? Oh, how many Obamas will it take to buy ourselves out of this mess?
Yeah. Stacking up Obama.
Stacking up Obama. Stacking up Obama. Stacking up Obama. Change the change. Change the change, we must change the change. Change the change, change the change, we must change the change. Hey, fuck the rich! Woo! Yeah, fuck the rich! I wanna fuck someone who is rich!
Diamond ring, cashmere coats, gardens, bucklers, castles and moats, eating servings meant for three, into a golden toilet seat I pee.
I wanna fuck the rich! I wanna fuck the rich! To live a life more like a dream, where things cost much more than they seem. I'm upper crust and on the grid, a stay-at-home dad who's got no kids. Let's fuck the rich.
Money isn't everything, but it also isn't nothing. Some say there is no green grass, but paper green's worth touching.
Oh, fuck the rich. Yeah, fuck the rich. Or at least until I am rich. And then help the rich.
But mostly help me.
Please help me. I'll pay you to help me.
Lay on the couch, Mr. Jones. It's time for your hourly session. God. There are so many problems, Mr. Jones, in your so-called life. You can't can't relate to your children, your friends, or trophy wife. You stack the problems up, and you never take them down. I fear they will collapse on you and put you underground.
Oh, Dr. Freud!
Freud!
Tell me what to do. If you can't, then we are through. I've gotten all that I've wanted, so why am I so blue?
Stacking up the problems. You are stacking up the problems. Listen. You feel animosity toward your father. Your finances feel like such a bother. Your sister is fighting with your brother. You secretly want to shoot your mother.
Wait, what?
Don't enjoy your boat. And your gut has got to bloat. Your room's in disarray. You might be a closeted gay. Your taxes are too high, and you feel the end is nigh. People's stress, the people's stress is rubbing off on you. And you're not sure what to do. You've got to take a problem or leave a problem. But don't take the problem and keep the problem. Take a problem and keep a problem. And I'll make sure you always have a problem.
Take the problem and leave a problem.
Stacking up the problems
and leave the problem. You gotta take the problem and leave the problem and take the problem and leave the problem and take the problem. Leave the problem. At first, I was frightened of you. You were strange but familiar. You would make the townspeople all run and hide. At first, I was frightened of you. You were so like a child. You were sweet, but you had a violent side. Frankenstein's monster. Frankenstein's monster. Frankenstein's monster. Frankenstein's monster.
Me so sorry that me offended you. So embarrassing, me trying to figure my life out. Me don't know my own strength. Me relearning how to walk and to talk and to act and to think and to stop killing people accidentally is not what me about.
Frankenstein's monster. Frankenstein's monster. Are you a monster?
Frankenstein's monster, so misunderstood.
Electricity between us. My search for a soulmate is finally done. I'm in love with a man, or should I say 10 different men who are all part of one.
Though me of huge imposing size and made from lots of human parts, is beauty underneath, inside a brain and heart.
Oh, you're not a monster after all.
Me not a monster after all.
Oh, you're not a monster.
But me not quite human either.
So we sit on down, we have some wine, I light some candles.
Ah, fire! Fire! No! Frankenstein monster! Am I a monster? Just